Yo guys, how's it going? Cobra1386 here, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars set review. Today we are looking at set number 75165, the Imperial Trooper Battle Pack from Rogue One, and this retails currently at $11.99. The first two figures which we get in this set are the Death Troopers, which we so far have only seen in the Krennic's Shuttle set. So this is a much cheaper way to get these figures. They're both great figures. The detailing on the helmets and the torsos and the legs are great. I can confirm also that the torsos are a different print design to those in Krennic's Shuttle. And that both of these figures are identical, so I'm going to take one away so we can focus on the details for just one of them. So here we can get a slightly better look at the detailing on the helmet of this figure. However, one thing which I do have against this set, which is to do with the figures, is that if we go ahead and remove the helmet, you can see that every figure in this set has the angry-faced clone, which is a much overused face, and as we all now know, and have known for a while, but I also assume that LEGO knows this, stormtroopers are not clones. I'm also just going to leave the helmet off for a second so that we can have a look at the printing on the torso and the legs without the helmet shadowing over it. And you can see that it has just the standard almost body armour printing on here. The detail on it is great, and then the legs, I believe they're the same legs as the Krennic Shuttle. I can't say 100% because I don't own that set, but I believe they are the same legs. And if we turn the figure around sideways, we can see that it has printing all the way around to the side of the helmet, and then the details of the body armour continue around onto the back as well. Now, moving on to the other two figures which we get in this set, we get original series Stormtroopers. These figures actually have the same printing as the ones we got in the Galactic Empire Battlefront Battle Pack. They just don't have the battle damage on them, so you can use them very easily in conjunction with these. And as you can see, these have stud shooters, so all four figures in this set have those. I would, however, personally prefer if we just had like the standard LEGO Star Wars gun, which we always used to have, and we still do get in some sets, but I can see why they use the stud shooters because they do add the playability. But I think maybe it might benefit them in a way if they took a few pieces out of the build of the set just to add in a few of those normal guns. Now, both of the figures in this set are identical, so I'm just going to move on to the background and focus on the detailing on this one. As I said before, you can see the helmet is the standard Stormtrooper helmet. It has the vent details on the sides, the details on the grill for the mouth, and then up the sides above the eyes. The body is a standard Stormtrooper torso, and then the legs, again, the standard Stormtrooper legs, still all with great detail. And as I said earlier, all the figures in this set do have the angry clone face. And then if we just turn it around, you can see the body armor printing is continued on the back of the torso. And now that we've looked at all four of the minifigures, let's move on and have a look at the build for this battle pack. Now, as you can see, the build for this set is a small walker type build. I personally think this almost looks like a microfighter, but it's still a great model, and looks almost like a scaled down AT-RT. If we just take a look here, we can see it does have fully posable guns on both sides, and I think the stud shooters on this one actually almost add into the visual looks of the walker itself. And then you can also see that the legs are posable with the almost kind of the thigh and then the knee and the ankle joint down the bottom here. You can see I've managed to get mine almost in kind of a walking pose. It just about balances, but that is about the only pose you can put it in, unfortunately, because there is while there is posability in the legs, it is reasonably limited. And if we turn to the back of the cockpit here, you can see there is a small clip that you can put the blasters in for the minifigures, which will then sit up there. Unfortunately, however, there isn't a stick or anything inside the cockpit, but it is still a great little walker build for a battle pack. But as you can see here, even with like the posability in the legs, it is still fairly unstable. Now if we just take a quick look at the front of the box here, you can see it has the artwork on it with the set number, the age recommendation and the name of the set. Then if we go to the top, you can see it has the 1:1 scale of the Imperial Death Trooper, another version of that action scene, and then the back of the box has some of the playability features that we went over in the set, such as the stud shooters and the rotating cannons. And there we have it for the review of the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Trooper Battle Pack from Rogue One. This is overall a great set. I like the fact it's a cheaper way to get the Death Troopers, and it does come with 2 other Stormtrooper figures, which are great for army builders, as opposed to the previous battle packs, which have come with a Imperial officer instead of the additional trooper. So overall, this is a great set. I would recommend it, and you can see here it does also come with the pile of extra studs in case you lose any from the many shooters that come in this set. So yeah, this has been Cobra16 with another LEGO Star Wars review. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And I will see you guys in the next video.